My name is Steve Meddy. I'm a sculptor and I'm the sculptor and project director of the Yorkshire Man of Steel. And Yorkshire Man of Steel is going to be a 30-metre landmark sculpture with a visitor centre, and it's going to stand overlooking the Tinsley Viaduct and the M1 between Rotherham and Sheffield. This has been a project that's been about 5 years in the making, and we're hoping to start building the sculpture in early 2015 with a view to completing it by early 2016. In the meantime, we've done a lot of engineering work. We've been supported by the local private sector, and the project itself harks back to the heritage of steel and coal, but it also signposts the new technologies that have transformed the region. One of the things we've developed recently is a heart of steel. And the heart of steel is going to be a 2.5 ton, 2.5 metre heart made from super alloys. And we've had a local company who manufacture and stock super alloys. They've come forward and they've decided they want to donate the materials and to make the heart. And it's this kind of contribution which has put the sculpture project into a very strong position. The kind of donations from companies like Mar Limited, who specialise in super alloys, is typical of the support that we've had from across the region, from Mott MacDonald civil engineers, from Performance Engineered Solutions, who work at the front end of Formula One. Both Sheffield Hallam University and Sheffield University themselves have supported the project, and of course Rotherham Council. And while this has been private sector led, the heart of steel is a new addition to the sculpture, which will sit inside it once it's built, and it'll contain about 150,000 names of ordinary people. And we launched this appeal on Monday. I'm wearing a badge now which is promoting the heart of steel, and we've had pledges every day from morning till night from ordinary people wanting their families, their grandparents, their relatives on, and we're rapidly getting to a point where we're going to have all the names on board in probably the next 6 to 12 months. And it's important that when the heart's built, all the names are added so that it can go into the Man of Steel before the website address for the Yorkshire Man of Steel is quite easy to remember. It's yorkshiremanofsteel.com. And if you want to get in touch with me personally, you can, and all you have to do is just email me, steve@yorkshiremanofsteel.com. The sculpture that's here today at the Great Yorkshire Show is a 4-metre version of what will be a 30-metre landmark sculpture. And it's quite interesting to look at the way that this was built, because the original model was about 30 centimetres tall. And Sheffield Hallam University scanned this using their scanning technology, and our engineers then machined this at the Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre in Rotherham. Now, the Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre is a highly developed, highly specialised facility funded by Boeing, Rolls-Royce and up to 60 industry partners, but one of its main partners is Sheffield University. And so this sculpture was actually made at the AMRC, and once we'd finished it and put it together, we then took it to a car shop, to a car body shop, and we sprayed it with a Mercedes finish. But you get an idea from the model what the big sculpture is going to look like, because the big sculpture will be stainless steel.